Welcome back, YouTube, to another video. Just got done watching the Bills beat the Ravens and the Packers beat the Rams. I'll talk about that more tomorrow into my three-word game at the second half games, but that's what happened so far. Fun games. Let's go. I'll be making the top 10 pass rushers. Now, not linebackers and defensive linemen, pass rushers, people who rush the pass most, and then top 10 tight ends. Number 10, Garrett Smith for the Packers. Really good. 52 tackles, 12.5 sacks. From what I watched, he's a very good pass rusher, so I have him at 10. It'll be a quick little video. 9, DeFrostis Buckner. Tough name. Tongue twister. Very good DT. They actually traded him. The 49ers traded him for a first-round pick. Did they get a player? I don't think they got a player, but they got a first-round pick and they got Javon Kinlaw. So not a bad swap, but Buckner's a great DT, though, for sure. 8, Daniel Hunter. He was out for the season, but I think he's going to come back even better next year. He's a great D lineman. I think he might be up there with top 5 sacks. So, yeah, I'll put him up there still. 7, Joey Bosa. One of his down years, and it's still a very solid year. The Chargers get Brian Daboll. That's a great hire from them. And the Bills just won, but Brian Daboll is a great hire for Justin Herbert. 6, Preston Smith. 2 teammates on the list together. 4 sacks, 42 tackles. Now, I know he has more sacks, but I feel Preston Smith has more of an impact than David Smith. And I think he might be. I'm pretty sure he's younger too, but I'm not. I would have to fact check that. But yeah, I like the impact that Preston Smith gives more. Number 5, Trey Henderson has in my top 5. Underrated. Don't understand why he didn't make the Pro Bowl. 13.5 sacks, 25 tackles, 13.5 sacks. Great season, and he didn't make the Pro Bowl over people that he should have made it over. That's just my opinion. 4, Khalil Mack. Oh, obviously he's gonna be up there. He's one of the best pass rushers of all time. 9 sacks, 1 pick, 50 tackles. 3. Oh, let me move this. My TV's in the way. 3, Myles Garrett. I like this. I like to put him at 3 because he had a great start in a slow second half, but he's number 3. 12 sacks, 48 tackles, a lot of tackle for losses. Don't know that number, but yeah. 2, Aaron Donald, 45 tackles, 30.5 sacks. Now, I know you guys are going to look and say, wow, why is he not the best pass rusher? I was thinking about putting him at the best pass rusher because he does get triple team a lot, but in my mind, the best pass rusher is the defensive player of the year this year in my mind. 53 tackles, 15 sacks, and 1 pick. I think it's gonna win defensive player of the year. I think there's a lot of other people who could win it, but I think they'll give it to TJ Watt for sure. Let's go with top 10. What is it? Tight ends. Top 10 tight ends. Mo Alley Cox, 31 receptions, 400 yards, 2 TDs. I think he's gonna have a pretty good year, but I think he's gonna have a breakout year next year. He came on late. They found him out of nowhere, and he just played. Was consistently good. I think he's gonna have a way better stats next year. So hopefully, if you heard that, my bad. My controller falling. But yeah, let's go with number 9. Austin Hooper, 400 yards, 4 TDs. He was out for quite a bit, but he was always a very reliable third down tight end. So I like putting him at 9. Not too high, not too low. 8, TJ Hawkinson, kind of a breakout year. 6-7 receptions. 723 yards and 6 touchdowns. Very good year with him and Matthew Stafford. Unfortunately, they might lose Matthew Stafford. It's what it's leaning towards. So hopefully you can get a quarterback who can sling the rock like Matthew Stafford could. 7, Evan Ingram, 654 yards, CD, 62 receptions. He had quite a bit of rushing yards too. They did a lot of sweeps. He's a very fast, very athletic tight end. I like him at 7. 6, Mark Andrews. He's down on my I think it was my midseason list he was down on. He had a very disappointing season. I expected him to have a way better season than he had. He just felt like a non-factor on that Ravens team. I'll still put him out. I'll put him out of the top 5, but I'll still put him in the top 10 because I can see him having a breakout next year. Big Rob Tonyan for the Packers. NFC Championship. 586 yards and 11 touchdowns. Somehow did not make the Pro Bowl. Evan Ingram made the Pro Bowl with him. Which I would obviously give it to Rob. Big Rob Bob. 4, Mike Gesicki. This might be a shock to some people, but I think next year for him, once the Dolphins get a new quarterback, which I think that's what they're gonna do in the offseason, he can have a year. He might have over 1,000 yards. He might be one of my undercard fantasy players that you should draft. He has over 700 yards and 6 TDs, and he missed a couple of games. So And Abby, like, he's a big play tight end. Like, if he catches it, he's gonna go for 15 yards. He's a great weapon for the Dolphins. 3, George Kittle. I think I would say 3-1. Kittle, Waller, Kelsey. No matter what order you put it in, that's the 3 best tight ends in the league. It's obvious, in my opinion. You can look at the stats if you want. That's right there. I'll keep it there. So 10, Molly Cox. 9, Austin Hooper. 8, T.J. Hawkinson. 7, Evan Ingram. 6, Mark Andrews. 5, Rob Tunyon. 4, Mike Gesicki. 3, George Kittle. 2, Darren Waller, my fantasy tight end. He helped me a lot this year. Number 1, Travis Kelce, by far the best tight end so far this season. Similar stats, but he's definitely the best one. Pass rushers, 10, Cedric Smith. 9, DeForest Buckner. 8, Daniel Hunter. 7, Joey Bosa. 6, Preston Smith. Top 5, Trey Henderson, Khalil Mack, Myles Garrett, Aaron Donald, and T.J. Watt. That will be the end of the video. Be on the lookout for what's next. Top 10 linebackers and top 10 corners. Probably the day after tomorrow. Because tomorrow will be my 3-water game and reacting to the divisional round games. So that will be the end of the video, and peace.